Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for this video. Today I am cash planning for the week. I have $406 that I plan on putting into my envelopes. First gonna start off in my wallet, which I already figured out. I always put the same amount, unless it's my YouTube paycheck week. Spending this week is getting 30, eating out 30. Ooh, just realized I haven't used my eating out money, so probably gonna eat out today. Groceries, 80. Coffee, oh, you know what? No, I've definitely used this, so I need to put this in here. I need to unstuff that money. Coffee, because I reloaded today, and I know I reloaded previously. Buffer will get 10. So yeah, that is a total of 170. Okay, so that leaves me with 236 for everything else. So first thing I want to do is a savings challenge. I have a roll the dice challenge. I think I'm gonna roll 3 times. Let me get a little sticky note. Okay, I have a little one here. So, dice. Let's use the pink ones today. Okay, so I have the roll the dice challenge here. I'm gonna roll 3 times. So I have 2 and 2, which is the little bird, and the bird is $3. Next roll. Okay, we did 4 and 2. So that one is a flower, that's $1. And last roll is 3 and 5, which is the bumblebees, and those are 4. Okay, so that's a total of $8 for this challenge. It's a nice total. Starting off, so that's 8. I will come back to my other challenges because the other ones, I'll wait till the end. I want to focus on some priority envelopes right now. Oh, there's one envelope that I actually want to be done with finally, which is my tires envelope. So this one, I have 580 in here and my goal is 600. So I'm just going to put 20 in here and then I'll be done with this envelope till I need new tires, which actually won't be for a bit, because I just got new tires. I just wanted to be done with this one. So that's why I made it a priority. So I have $20 for tires. And then what other ones do I want to do? I don't think I'm going to do as much in my other ones. Well, let me see. My other priority envelopes. Actually, I could. Okay, let's do extra savings is going to get 20. And month ahead will get 20. Okay, everything else will get lower amounts. So auto will get 5. Electronics will get 5. Emergency, I'm going to put 10 in emergency. I did that one. Furniture will get 5. Rainy day, 5. Registration, 5. Road trip, I'm actually gonna put 10 in road trip. Scentsy, 5. Subscriptions, 10. And travel, 5. Next binder up. Not stuffing that one. Disneyland, 10. Okay, treat yourself will get 5. I'm done with this one too. If you watched my savings on stuffing, I finished this envelope, which is very exciting. Well, I finished saving money for money that I already spent. So now I'm actually putting money towards a new thing. So that's exciting. Fun will get 5. Hobbies will get 5. Christmas, oh my goodness, my money's going, it's dwindling away. Christmas will get 10. No, I'll just put 5. Put 5. Holiday decor will get 5. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. If I just put 5 in all these, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah. Okay. So this is all going to get 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That leaves me with 33. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, 40. I forgot another 5. Okay. Okay. So that's crazy. I probably shouldn't have done it that way. See, this is why I go through every single envelope, even though it seems very like I could just do it this way, but now it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. If I messed up, I know where I messed up. But yeah, all these envelopes: beauty, clothing, Costco, family, gifts, home, household, and Target all got 5. Pantry's already fully funded at 30. So okay, that leaves me with 28 to put in challenges. So the good thing about this is I do use, even though I don't have a lot to put a lot in my challenges, I do have leftover money. Like I said, I'm gonna go out to eat today. I doubt I'm gonna spend the whole $30 unless I go to Wingstop, which I'm not going to Wingstop. I might go to Chick-fil-A. I still have some spending money, so whatever's left over in here is gonna go into my challenges, so they will get a little bit more, basically is what I'm trying to say. So I always plan at least 5 for 100 envelope, and then I'll bump it up with leftover money. Okay, I do have a challenge that's 10 though. I do have this one, so I could do 10 for this challenge. Okay, so I'll do that. This is the Cash Dash 1. Okay, let's see where I'm at with my other challenges. I have a $5 challenge, this May one, so I'll do 5 in this one. Left leaves me with 8. Okay, this one, I might have to wait on this one because I have 8. Well, I could do 6. No, wait, I could do 6. And then my other challenge, this is a new challenge. This is $2. Each of these are each of these little circles are $2. So I could do 2. Okay, so yeah, I can do 6 on this challenge here because there's a little 6 one right there. So 6. Okay, this works out. This works out. As long as they didn't mess up somewhere. And then this challenge will get 2. This is Cash Dash 2. And then I just don't have anything for my dollar challenge, but I will have something in here left over to put towards these challenges, and for sure the dollar challenge will eventually get something. So I'm just not gonna put anything in the dollar challenge for now. We'll cross that one out. Okay, that worked out. It was very tight at the end. I was worried that I wasn't gonna make it, but even if I didn't have money for a challenge, again, I have leftover money, so it all works out. All right, so now I'm just going to tally or figure out the tallies. Oh no, you know what? Let me double check and make sure I really didn't mess up, because I've been messing up a lot recently. All right, so I didn't mess up on my totals, so now I can do the tallies. So lots of 5s I will be getting from the bank, which thankfully it's 10s. From what I've noticed at my bank, it tends to be the 10s that they sometimes don't have any, but they have 5s. They always have 5s. Okay, so 20, 5, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 20. Okay, I have a ton of 5s here. This whole section is just 5s, which makes it easy because I just do this. Okay, and then 6, so that's 5 and a 1. Hello Spring, that's 5 and 3 ones. And then I have the $10 for the Cash Dash 1, and then $2 for Cash Dash 2. All right, I'm gonna count the tallies. So that's 150, 3, 4, 5, 6 20s, 10s, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 10s, 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 5s. And then 1s, I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now I'm just going to multiply these two numbers. So 50 times 1 is 50. 20 times 6 is 120. 10 times 10 is 100. 25 times 5 is 125. And then 11 times 1 is 11. Okay, total this all up. Oh, no. 50, 120, 100, 125, and 11. 406. Perfect. All right, so I'm just going to write this all out, and I'm going to the bank. I have like an hour till I need to get to the bank. That's why I'm kind of rushed, because I'm trying to get to the bank. I'm going to be out of town, so I won't have time to go to the bank like I usually do on the weekend. 120, 10 times 10 is 100. 5 times 25 is 125. And then 1 times 11 is 11. And that's a total of 406. Okay, so that is what I'm going to take with me to the bank. And that is going to be the money I plan on cash stuffing this week. So that is it for this video. Definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because you want to, check out the cash stuffing. And all my other videos. I have lots of videos. I try to put a video out every single day, sometimes multiple times a day. So there's lots of content on this channel to watch. Planning and budgeting content. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, hype it up too. There's like a hype thing that you can do as well that would help out to push this video out even more. But thank you. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.